we are recording.
Awesome. Welcome back to another session of Curse of Strahd. With Onward we roll. We didn't get very far with last session, but that's alright. We all agreed it was maybe not the best time. I hope all of you have learned that this house doesn't like you very much right now. Maybe you should be careful. Just a thought. But welcome back, everybody. I do hope you're all prepared. Perhaps to die. Or maybe live. Don't know. We'll find out. The house which has built itself back from the ashes is back and has already attempted to kill you. You've gotten past one trap. Onwards. May the next ones be... well, we'll see what happens.
I guess I'll go ahead and go through the door. Ah.
Alright, I'm blind.
Ah, fuck!
Oh.
One of us is blind.
No, he's not. He's lying.
Correction. I don't have dark vision.
Yes, you have a lantern. Do you want it on or off?
Off, because we're still covered in grease.
Okay.
I'm gonna move out the way with the door, let the others through.
I'm gonna take a look around the room. 17 for perception.
Alrighty. You take a look around the room. You have walked into the grand foyer. The shield that you took off the wall is here once again on the wall. Though oddly enough, what looked like a brand new shield with a coat of arms is now decayed, rotting.
That's a good
It ha-
sign.
the mahogany framed doors leading into the main hall before you are set with panes of glass. The depiction of which is, of course, a windmill in a field of reeds.
I don't know. Do you guys see anything interesting?
There is one thing of interest on one wall. If I can get past all of my character bullshit. A portrait hanging upon the wall. It looks familiar. You've met two of these people.
Yeah, we've met the kids. What does the plaque say?
You can zoom in if you wish.
Oh, I can. New. I'm sorry, Thornbull and... You know what? I can read it well enough.
Here, let me see.
Thornbolt and Rosvalda.
I can see why they just called themselves Rose and Thorn.
Mm-hmm.
There's a baby.
Yeah, I think that was probably the baby that they were wanting us to rescue.
It was a
As they
baby?
requested, yes.
Uh,
Ooh. Something your friend did not tell you.
I'm going to tap around the door frame, like the same, like in a similar way Marigold had done, trying to find a hollow point.
Okay.
by the way, Keeper,
Mm-hmm.
Romeo is wiping himself off and drying himself off of the grease in the corner.
Okay, what are you going to use to wipe it off?
His vest. He's essentially just taking it off and he's getting as much of it off and kind of flapping it.
Yeah. Actually, in that case, were Dragonfly and Marigold even covered in grease since they had removed the lantern that had been over them?
The second lantern still fell and covered the entire room.
Okay.
How much oil was in that lamp that it covered the entire room?
A crap's worth.
6 hours worth. It is enough in order to cover what would have been a 10-foot radius.
Oh,
Yeah.
But we were kind of close together and everything, and we caught the other one, so it probably just got mostly our legs and lower half.
Oh. Please
So,
also remember the lantern itself shattered, so there was also glass.
all right.
Anyways, I roll investigation to check for the trap, yeah?
You're more than welcome to roll investigation.
Well, what else can I roll for
How-
it?
Like I said, you're more than welcome. You are investigating by tapping on the walls. Please roll.
Yep. 11.
Okay. As you tap along the walls, tap, 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 all the boards along the door itself seem to have the same noise to your ears. Do you reach out to try the handle?
Can I take a look around the rest of the door, see if there's anything that's like similar to the lanterns?
Explain.
Something that could drop or fall or just generally be moved with some kind of trigger.
That'd be inside, wouldn't it?
That we can see, at least, you know?
Yeah.
Perception. Good question. I like it.
Perception. Ooh, 22.
Very nice, my friend. As you double check around, it doesn't seem like there's anything weird about this door in particular. However, out of the corner of your eye, you see something gleaming just on the top of the portrait of the Durst family.
I'm gonna go poke at that real quick.
Okay.
Skouvill, you can open the door if you want to.
well, that depends on what you're investigating. If it's something dangerous, I'm not touching that door.
You'll notice she's going over to the portrait to look up at the top of it.
Okay. So as you check the top of the portrait, you find a key.
Oh, this could be useful. Does the key look like it fits in the door in the entryway?
You're more than welcome to try out, and I will warn all of you ahead of time, because this happened last game. If I see one of those door icons clicked before you say you are opening a door, I will just consider that door opened if there is a trap there or not.
What if it was a click
Okay.
on accident?
I'm relatively certain you have to click it with meaning.
No, we've been pushed up against it before, and when
Yeah.
I went to move my token, I clicked the door.
That was actually a source of comedy for one of the previous sessions, was the fact that we kept accidentally closing and opening the doors.
Okay. Then please let me know of these misclicks, just in case, whenever they happen.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Anyways, I'm gonna try to open the door. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm going to use the key.
The door indeed is locked, and as you attempt the key, the door unlocks for you.
Alright, gonna open the door now.
Oh, what? Great, calm down.
Alright. Welcome back into the Durst Manor. As you step back into the main hall, ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding ding dong, dong, ding ding dong, dong, ding ding dong, bong, 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 bong.
So it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what it
Hey.
sounds like.
A great grandfather clock stands looming right at the base of the stairs. It was not there before. It is decorated with a great reaper wrapped around the great grandfather clock, and the ticking of its great pendulum is the moving of its scythe.
Hey,
Well, that's not ominous at all.
yeah, totally not. Absolutely not. Oh, great. Mm. That thing wasn't here before.
Miss Marigold, I think you're gonna leave us behind. Why? I'm Southern. You just fuck it.
Suddenly, Southern Romeo.
Suddenly, Yufi, for the moment, I'm going to give you control over Marigold,
Dragonfly
because
is
otherwise
going.
I will forget.
Dragonfly is going to look back at Skouvill just like, hey, you didn't just straight up leave Romeo back there, did you?
But I would never.
Skouvill, do you turn around as you say that? Skouvill,
Yeah.
do you turn around as you say
Yes.
I would never? He is staring at you. Bling, bling.
Dragonfly is also staring at you. But the wide-eyed cat, the open-eyed cat stare of just staring into your soul.
Don't do that again. That's very unnerving.
Keeper,
Yes.
we can hear you breathing.
Whoops. A little too close to the mic. Sorry about that.
I thought that was like a scary thing for a minute, and then I realized, wait, you're still letting us do our bit. Okay, no, that's just they're too close. But after a quick moment, Romeo looks at Skouvill and goes, Move out of the door.
What about the door?
Move out of the door. You're in the way.
Whoops.
Why are you next to the door? That's dangerous.
I need Dragonfly to make a dexterity save.
Of course.
Why you
God
walk to
damn
the
it. 11.
ears?
Skouvill, make a dexterity.
Oh no.
It's the rug!
Heart of the cards, heart of the dice. Gods of the dice, Art Jesus. I'm afraid to click. I'm afraid to see what my roll was.
It's
Damn.
a 10.
Oh no. It's fine. It's probably fine.
Skouvill,
Mm.
you are currently... Okay. Do. I love it, both of you.
Yeah.
Ha! Dragonfly, you are currently entrapped as you sink down into sand as the carpet starts to fall away and both of you suddenly find yourself sinking and scramble at the floor for about 2 seconds as Dragonfly, you and Skouvill both find yourself entrapped in what is amounts as an ash sand trap. Dragonfly, you are stuck for...
Can I use the stair banisters to pull myself out?
Oh, athletics check, please.
Alright. 25.
Good on you. As you scramble, you manage to grab purchase upon one of the rungs of the staircase leading up and just slowly pull yourself up rung by rung.
She's just gonna sit down on the stairs after she gets out, just like, God damn it!
Romeo immediately running to grab a table or something, watching Dragonfly save themselves. Just gonna grab Skouvill by the shoulders now and try and help them out.
Athletics or strength, whichever one.
We'll go with athletics. Because it's the same fucking thing. Uh-oh.
Oh.
No.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So, Romeo, you attempt this wonderful feat in order to help your friend and find that the ash trap is making more headway on you than you are on Skouvill. And do you decide to let go?
Hold on. Actually, hold on. No, I don't, but I have a reason why.
This better be a good one. I'm entertained right now.
Did I take it? Fuck, I gotta check D&D Beyond. Because I think
This
I
is
took
getting
Repelling
good.
Blast.
You think you took what now?
Repelling Blast for my Eldritch Blast.
Please do not.
I'm not gonna hit you.
This is getting good. I need popcorn.
If I didn't, don't worry about it. I have a second plan.
No.
The second plan will be significantly easier.
Dragonfly is going to offer assistance.
I did not take it. Second plan.
Hold
free
on, let him
movement
finish
help
his.
action from Maori that I have control over. And it is going to try to kind of, if he falls, just sort of lean back.
Dragonfly is
Okay.
also going to help.
Okay. How are you helping your ally?
By also grabbing onto Skouvill to pull him out.
Okay, so you are grabbing hold of Skouvill. How is Marigold going to help?
Grabbing the scruff of his back, of Romeo's back, and the mantle of the fireplace, and starting to try and like just pull, like grabbing something that's connected to the ground that won't move, and his dumbass, and just sort of like, come on.
It won't move as far as we know.
Okay, currently the fireplace is out of reach. Do you have any other idea? Oh god. Why is that what I rolled immediately? Okay.
How tall is Maori again? Marigold?
I do not know. She could just grab onto Romeo and pull on Romeo.
Yeah, but his dumbass has fallen, so.
Remember, there are other options
Yeah, I'm thinking.
within your area. You grabbed a table, yes. It is not glued down. What is useful about a table?
Whacking
One moment.
people.
Rewind.
It
He
can
didn't grab the
hold.
table. He was going to grab the table, then saw Dragonfly help himself up, so he put both hands on Skouvill to try and help him up.
Okay, so you do not have a table.
Not have a table on me. Romeo's big ass is blocking the table now. I split the difference. Mario will grab Skouvill and Romeo and try and just like pull them to her angle. This way.
You can only grab one person at a time. Choose one.
Alright.
2 hands.
Skouvill.
Okay.
She's got 3
Save
of us
yourself.
pulling your ass out.
Mm-hmm.
One of us fucking up.
Dragonfly,
why.
Marigold, Athletics.
I don't have Marigold's sheet.
I can get access to it, don't worry.
Nowhere near as good, but 16.
Feel pretty good.
Do. Open sesame. Okay. So, with both friends aiding you, Skouvill, you make it out of the trap.
Yeah.
Romeo!
Yeah.
Oh, Romeo.
What's up?
You silly fool.
Very much so.
You did accidentally pull yourself partially into the trap, but not fully. Please make a deck save.
Can I help with that deck save? Just
Yes.
Dragonfly going to smack him out of the trap.
Yes, absolutely.
So, advantage or
With
just...
advantage.
Thank you very much. 25.
You're fine.
I have an 18 in dex. I have a 9 in strength, people. Me doing these strength checks is never gonna be a good fucking idea.
No shit.
So as you guys watch and finally pull your friends out of the ashes and sand that is this thing that was a wonderful, lovely rug sitting there. There's no more rug there anymore. What the fuck? This house hates you.
Alright, so we can all agree, do not trust the rugs. Yeah?
We could trust the last rug. Mr. House? Mrs. House? What are you? Is that rude to assume? Mr.? Or would it be impolite to say Mrs. because you don't have a
The house
significant
wants us
other?
dead. I don't think it cares what we call it.
Them house?
Oh my god.
Why this carpet and not the other one? Soft reminder for everyone listening in. Romeo is not mentally okay.
Yeah. Clearly.
He's going to sit there and wait for a response.
Look, as long as it's keeping him out of any traps, I'm not going to complain.
You're looking for a response from the house itself.
Yep. Just very calmly.
The floorboards creak overhead, and the
Mari.
moan of something sounds. A door somewhere creaks open.
Stop talking to the house.
Oh, hold on. Is it simply to let us in here that the other carpet was not evil? One creak for yes, two creaks for no.
Roll persuasion.
Aye.
We're actually rolling persuasion on a house.
11. And he's just gonna sit there.
11.
You don't get the answer that you're looking for quite in the way that you were expecting, I would think. However, you do hear something strange. There's a whisper in your ear, a quiet moaning of a woman in tears. He's dead. Please, he's dead. I tried.
No one can fault you for trying. You did your best. And I'm sorry for your loss, but I think you might be too. But it doesn't take away anything of what you've done. You did your best. You did all you could. And be proud with that. I was locked in a basement. And I did my best for as long as I was down there. So I understand being afraid and being upset.
The whispering cries fade away.
You good over there?
Yeah, there was crying in my ear. I think the house is sad. Or not the house, the spirit inhabiting the house. The one you all angered while I was in the basement of the other house.
All I did was go upstairs
Didn't your friend blow up?
because he got killed by a specter.
Yeah, that's fair. There are things in. Just because there are things in one house, and Romeo is going to start grabbing this table now and dragging it with him as he goes up to this door right here. And
Okay.
he's going to just kind of place it in front, still talking. Sometimes there are people and things and places that the place itself and the spirits residing there don't have control over. Can't fault them for that. Skouvill, might want to move aside,
What do you plan on doing?
opening the door. Thank you. And Romeo's gonna kind of pull out his dagger and just sort of use the hilt to open the door, like push down the door handle, if it's that kind.
Hmm.
And with the cart, push the door open. So it's
You-
door handle with the hilt of a dagger, using his leg to push the door, this rolling table or some sort of table to open the door. So I'm calling out. I am opening the door now.
As you open the door creaks on unoiled hinges. The old black cloaks that you saw before are still there, as if they've been recently used. The top hat, however, looks very decrepit.
Peeks over. You have a wonderful choice in clothing. Very nice.
Dragonfly is taking a look at the grandfather clock after making sure the rug in front of it's actually safe.
How are you checking the rug?
She's nudging at it with her foot.
Trying to see if it's solid.
Yes.
Okay. You check with your foot. Something that gives you a feeling that this may not be the smartest decision of my life, but I can lose a boot, I guess. And check the rug. Tap. Huh? You bend down slightly, move the rug. Oh, good, there's wood underneath it.
Oh,
Fuck
good. It's
this
a
house.
normal one.
Fuck this goddamn house.
No fucking
Just
shit.
sense of humor.
She's going to get a closer look at the grandfather clock. Just. I mean, the design itself is already fucking weird enough.
The tall, 8-foot high grandfather clock tick along in time, carved meticulously out of ebony and yew. The
Carve
metal
that
with
with?
ebony and yew wood. The metal within it is blackened and blued. Only the numerals, the Roman numerals cast within the face of the clock, are careful gilded gold. Set delicately within what looks like medallions. Money for the one who would take you across the river Styx.
A little bit morbid to have in here.
The almost seemingly endless empty hood of the Reaper. As you stare longer at it, almost seems to glow a moment with unseen eyes.
Ew. Is there anything particularly eye-catching about the grandfather clock? Like any kinds of, I don't know, patterns, I guess? Is it a puzzle?
How are you checking for this?
Um, Getting close to it, running her hands along the sides for any buttons or bumps or ridges or something like that. Seeing how the hands of the clock are moving on their own, that sort of thing.
Very nice. Please roll investigation. I love it.
Nope, not in the fucking slightest.
Seems just like a grandfather clock to you. All you can see that's a little bit weird about it is there don't seem to be hinges in order to get onto the inside of this clock. That's weird, right?
She's going to look back at the other people in the room. And can I specifically investigate the lack of hinges?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to investigate the lack of hinges. Just like, okay, why is it like this? Can you even get inside? Investigation again.
Sure.
14 this time.
Very nice. As you run your hands along the sides, trying to see if there's any sort of seam or hinge or lock to this thing that would allow you to get to the inner mechanisms of a clock, something that notoriously and infamously you always need to get to the inside of in case some sort of tiny spring or some mechanism gets out of place by even the tiniest millimeter or nanometer. There's nothing. It's almost as if this thing were formed out of the same mists that trap you from the outside. This thing is immaculate, perfect, down to the very finest of detail. This reaper that wraps around the clock itself, wraps its cloak delicately around where the seams would be. There's nothing. And yet you still feel as though you're being watched by the servant of death watching over this clock, with his scythe put away and him waiting to open it for the moment when your bell tolls. Something is very wrong here.
Guys, there's something up with this clock.
Well, yeah, it's very creepy.
I mean more than just creepy. Does it even have a way to get into it?
You can get into clocks?
Normally, yeah, a clock this big would have a door or something so you could fix it if something went wrong, but it doesn't. No hinges, no locks, no seams, nothing.
Was it here before?
No.
Did the house not rebuild itself throughout the night?
It did, yeah.
New edition.
Ah, yes. A fucking Reaper just watching over us as a grandfather clock.
Can I glean anything from where I'm at about the grandfather clock?
Mm-hmm. Perception, please.
Alright, and 11.
As you walk closer to this clock,
Oh, I'm not moving
you
where
look
I'm at.
upon it. You look upon its face and see something strange. the pendulous swing of shing, shing, shing. There's no ticking, it's just the swing of the scythe. And as you look up to the face, there's no second clock. There's no minute hand. There's just the hour hand. And it's
Dragon-
stuck at
Dragonfly.
6 o'clock.
Dragonfly,
Yeah,
get away from the clock.
I'm getting away from the clock. You see what I'm getting at, yeah?
Yep.
She just points to Skouvill and Marigold across the room, just like, don't you guys go near the clock either.
I wasn't planning on.
Good.
Romeo will put his palms together, kind of slide them across, mutter something in his first tongue, and which is undercommon, and cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
which should cover the verbal and somatic components.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna have the Mage Hand kind of float up to this area and just see what happens if you, like, grab onto the swing part of it, the scythe bit.
Okay. So the scythe is behind a glass case that is
Oh.
currently.
Okay.
So if you want, you don't have to actually have that action taken.
No, I'll have another thing it does.
Okay.
He's going, his mage hand is going to kind of move its spindly claws up to the 6 o'clock and go, it's not 6, is it? And try and see if he can move it backwards. Like, turn the clock back.
So, you who have used Mage Hand before and know the approximate of how much it is able to carry, which is about 20 pounds, watches as you attempt to make this hand move. So your Mage Hand reaches out, attempts to move the hour hand of this clock, struggles, releases. It cannot move the hour hand.
Try the minute hand, I guess?
If we do, I say we put the minute hand on with mage hand, just in case, it starts to get a little bit spicy at us.
Yeah.
From previous description, there currently isn't a minute hand or a second hand.
Oh, it's just the hour.
Uh-huh.
So we need 2 hands. But mine are busy. Staying the fuck away from that thing.
Skouvill, you've been quiet. Do you have anything to add?
I can't help but notice that there's a new door over down where I am,
Oh no.
and I've been meaning to try and look through that. Like, what does the door look like? Is there a keyhole that I can look through?
You certainly can look through a keyhole.
That's perception, right?
It certainly is.
God. Eyes of the dice. I'm Jesus. Don't fail me.
I think it
Oof.
failed you.
Damn it.
As you peer through this keyhole, first thing that startles you is there's a maw of a growling beast within your eyesight, which makes you pull back in shock.
There's something in
Right.
there, and it's hungry.
Well, let's not open that door.
Why?
Something on the other side.
A fair reason to not open that door. She's just gonna make her way around Romeo to take a peek inside this closet. Okay, it's just a closet.
Romeo's gonna. I'm calling stealth before I get up to these next doors.
Okay.
Call it trauma.
Okay.
So he's going to stealth as he goes up to these doors, and he's going to peek through this one's door peephole if it's there.
Okay. You're going to stare through the keyhole again?
Yep.
By all means, please roll perception.
Right. 14.
Yeah. From what limited range of view you're used to, this room seems oddly bright. You can see relatively far into this room. There's a really pretty high back chair in there, and that's a table, and oh, that's rotten food. What the fuck? Huh? The torches are lit though. What's going on?
Dragonfly.
Yeah.
You watch Romeo unclip the second lantern he has and take one of the vials of oil and kind of start to overfill this lantern.
What are you doing?
Impromptu grease bomb. Something weird in
I
here.
need-
Go ahead and step back.
As you begin to step back, all of you hear something weird, which sounds like a lively dinner feast. Clinkings of glasses, laughter, conversation.
Hold up. Let me take a look first.
Alright. He's gonna step away.
She's gonna... Time to peek through the keyhole.
Go for it.
Nope. I mean, it's a 10.
You peer in. You see the back of the high back chair. You see a couple of torches lit. There's a table. Is there anybody else in the room? There's no way to tell. The sounds continue. It sounds like there's some sort of lively party going on in there.
This is weird. This is really weird. Why is the grease trap going to help any?
Lit torches. Torches don't weigh more than 10 to 15 pounds. And I didn't hear the giggling until after I started filling the lantern.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some fucked shit going here.
Well,
Mhm. I mean, you want to be the one to open the door, or should I be doing that?
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
Romeo's going to take a moment and shape change into a humanoid, like human figure.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I die, take care of Gary. And he's gonna kind of just walk up to the door.
Hold up, I didn't sign up to be the next of kin to a rat here. What?
And he's going to kind of compose himself, do the best he can at what he originally was, which was pretending to be of some status. And he's going to take that composition and politely knock on the door.
All sound suddenly stops. The silence jarring as this quiet shing, shing, shing of the grandfather clock's pendulum continues to swing.
Good job, you scared all the ghosts away.
Doesn't respond to that. He simply goes, "Pardon my intrusion. I have a request for the madam and mister of the house. I will only take but a moment of your time."
There is no response. What will you do?
He waits.
The room before you remains silent.
I don't think you're going
Waits.
to get an answer, dude.
Well, he's not posing as nobility.
That's
of
Dragonfly.
the house. Yeah,
Okay.
this is Yufi explaining it. Romeo's gonna wait because he is not posing as nobility of this house. He is posing as a human that would probably be working as staff. He's been formal. He knocked. He requested the adults of the house not to interrupt the children having their feast. And he is not opening the door without permission.
Roll persuasion.
Could I get an advantage on that persuasion for all that?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Nice try.
16. A little above average.
Oh, hello. You hear from upstairs the same walking footsteps again, and a door slams shut.
Kind of with his hand behind his back, kind of motion for Dragonfly to kind of get away from him.
Yeah, she'll take a step back. What?
He'll look back. Not the stairs. Not the stairs.
Fucking. Where do you want me to go?
I don't know. Wait a little bit more, and then just knock on the door again.
Okay.
Forgive my intrusion again. I simply wish to converse with the Mr. and Mrs. of the house. I'm here looking about position for. And he thinks quick. The painting. A nanny?
From up above, you hear a angry screech of an undead. A
I think-
wail that sends a chill through your bones.
I think that was the wrong thing to say.
He panics. Panics.
Not any fucking not kitchen staff. Suggest that.
Forgive my misspeaking. Common is not my first language. I'm here to apply for kitchen staff. And he will bend down to like one knee, sort of.
As you listen to the creak and moan of an old house, something beneath you rumbles. Like something waking slowly from a long sleep. And then the door next to you opens.
I humbly thank you. And kind of doesn't lift his head but stands a bit and begins to sort of like move towards move towards the kitchen. And as he's moving through the doorway, he's going to drop his dagger where the door would close, kind of keep it propped somewhat open if it does close on him.
Okay.
Dragonfly is just gonna slip in, take a look in there, just like, well, at least it didn't go badly.
Romeo, once getting far enough into the kitchen, gives a bow. My name is Romeo von Raoul. I will be in your care of the kitchen staff. I hope to do the Lord and Lady proud. A bow of respect for the Prior's kitchen staff.
With your bow of respect, a light suddenly comes on. One of the candles lit upon the kitchen table. There's a scroll there. Set. Laid out.
I will read it.
I will read it over his shoulder.
Let's see if I can grab this real quick. Computer,
yeah.
please.
Been around for not that long, but somehow got the respect of the super evil house rather than just the evil house.
It's the himbo energy.
It's fine. Meantime, Skouvill, are you going to be adding to any of this?
I mean, what is there to add?
Plenty. There you go.
It's at it. Uh. Oh,
Oh,
it
Okay.
happened at 6 o'clock.
it happened at what?
This party that this invitation talks about, it happened at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is what's on the clock out there.
Romeo's gonna mumble. Dragonfly could make sure it was 6 o'clock p.m.
Out of
There-
character, it's an analog clock.
Fair. He will kind of offer that to Dragonfly and clap his hands together. What
I
has the
need
lady-
all of you.
Hmm?
Those of you looking at the invite, please make a history check.
History. Stop making me roll intelligence rolls, damn it!
I got you. 19.
Good, very good. So one of the things that you're going to notice is the time on this invitation is weird.
What about it? It's weird.
Wait, hold on.
Fortunately, the year is not 348. The year is 735.
Mm. Mm.
Dragonfly,
Yeah?
I would kindly request you go grab the others.
Yeah, that'd
And,
probably be a good idea.
and as Dragonfly kind of leaves, Romeo claps. And what will the lady and lord be having for this get together?
Dragonfly, as she comes out, just direct eye contact with both Marigold and Skouvill. Just, alright, guys, come on. Over here.
Skouvill is kind of trapped. Unless he wants to risk the rug of doom.
Oh, Romeo, while your friends are being gathered, on the invitation that is laid out before you, you watch a couple of words suddenly light up as if a flame burning into the parchment before slowly burning the parchment itself away. You are cordially invited. Dinner and refreshments.
Wonderful. We'll get right on it.
So, what, we're going to cook for a party 400 years after it?
No. We are going to cook for the Lord and Lady and their children in celebration for their accomplishments.
Okay.
And after that, we'll look into the tragedy that befell them. We are not to speak of it until then.
Alright.
We are guests and thus servers. And this is maybe my only moment of clarity with all of you. And maybe out of trauma. We're not going to go over that.
That's a problem for a
know.
later time.
Yes, I know how to be someone else. I know what lords, what ladies, what nobles want to hear. And I know that these people, the Lord and Lady and the children of this house, they were good and kind people. I trusted the wrong soul from what you've told me. And I'm going to give them the feast that they deserve. I would like your help in this, as it may aid us in further exploration.
I mean, it's worth a shot, but I don't know how many people would want a giant cat cooking. And she just sort of shakes her hands at him with the fur.
Outside.
How am I supposed to help if you won't let me in the kitchen?
You will deliver.
Isn't there a specific door I go through for that? Or do I just...
We will find this out after. Right now, the best I can ask of you is to watch and let us know if anything dangerous comes our way.
Alright, sounds good to me.
And Romeo will start cooking, and Marigold will give the help action to him by aiding him in cooking.
What are you cooking with?
He is going to gather the materials from around the kitchen that seem, from I guess eye of view, not to be rotted.
Perception.
All right. And I'm going to do a follow-up check on investigation by actually looking in by actually checking some of the materials on the shelves.
Okay.
Nat 1 on the first one, and this is the second actual investigation one.
Alrighty then.
Can Skouvill look through the material in the kitchen more
You
carefully,
are-
more thoroughly?
You're more than welcome, Joe.
Probably spend like a good few minutes searching through them.
Sure.
Hey!
Very nice.
Now for investigation. Check the spices. Hey!
Nice! There's hope after all.
Fucking
Wow,
god
what the
roll.
fuck?
Damn!
Go roll.
So we
Are
know
we-
who's apparently got god level bullshit on checking things. Alright. Fine.
If you roll a natural 20 on, cooking, we're fucked. We're good, but we're fucked. You'll have siphoned all of our good rolls.
So, the kitchen itself is exceedingly tidy. Dishware, cookware, utensils placed neatly on the shelves. The work table and cutting board with a rolling pin atop it. Stone dome-shaped oven near the east wall. Behind the stove, there is, of course, a thin door to its left. There's a small wooden door set into the wall, however, near the front in the right-hand corner. Skouvill, as you double-check the cookware that and the items set about the area that your friend is somewhat doing an entertainingly cursory check that his mouse is distracting him from more often than not. You find the knife block. There's most of these knives are rusted and in disrepair, and one of them is missing from the block. So you have doors over here, and some sort of tiny door over here. But there don't seem to be any ingredients in this room. It's fastidious. Other than the apparent missing knife, and all of these items seem very old and rusted.
Well, good news. There is no good news. Bad news. There's no food ingredient here. I'm assuming they're kept in a storeroom somewhere else.
Probably your pantry connected to here.
There was a door. There is a small door down this way. He gestures towards that direction. It's possible that that might be a pantry.
If it's small, it might not be. A pantry needs to be able to house large sacks of burlap, seeds, and meats. It's essentially where you hold all the food in the house that's not being used in the kitchen.
Then that door seems like our best bet.
Right? And Romeo's gonna move over the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna move Mara right here to be emergency pull Romeo away duty. And Romeo is going to give a courtesy knock on the door, make sure no one's in there. Wait
Okay.
a moment, see if there's any response of any kind.
Silence.
My name is Romeo. I'm coming to collect some food to have feasts prepared for the Lord and Lady. Pardon my entrance. He's going to open the door.
Okay.
Step in. This is the pantry.
As you walk into the pantry, you find the shelves contain a beautiful set of plates painted with pictures of windmills. One of them seems to have, at some point in time, been knocked off and is shattered upon the floor, leaving an empty spot among the row of plates. A few inches behind the empty spot is a shelf that sits an antique copper pot, its lid slightly ajar.
Go grab some of these cooking materials. We can get started on salads and maybe Look for meat if you can find it. We'll try to make steaks sided with salads, and we'll think of sides along the way.
Double check yourself. I did not describe any
Food.
ingredients in that pantry.
I was just because I could see them. My bad. Then Romeo is going to look around. Kind of do a quick percepi. Look
Yes,
around.
please.
Can I give the help action by pointing out things that might look like food?
You can. Please,
Okay.
Persepi.
Percepi with advantage because of help.
You got this. Come on.
13. I really needed that advantage.
You did. Dragonfly, please roll Persepi as well.
Oh, okay. 14.
Go. I will play with this all at the same time in just a second. Within the copper pot that was slightly ajar behind where that one plate used to be, there seems to be a cork sticking out. That might be a bottle of wine. But otherwise, it seems like there's not very much in here. There might be something more hidden within that pot, but otherwise, it looks like really there's a lot of dust, mold, ash. But whatever used to be in here is long decayed. As for you, Dragonfly,
Yeah.
ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding ding dong, ding 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 dong, dong ding ding dong, bong, 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 bong.
Hmm.
Oddly enough, those of you in the other rooms, you can hear that chime as if you were right next to the clock. But as for Dragonfly, you watched that sudden shift click into place. 7 o'clock.
Has it even been an hour?
It actually has.
Okay. She is going to squint at the clock just so it still works, I guess.
That was not intended for it to actually be an hour, but it has actually been an hour.
This was not my intention. But hey, it works.
Skouvill, what you doing?
I am going to go check this small door that's over here.
Okay. Romeo, are you confused?
No, Romeo's currently picking up the plate pieces at the moment.
Okay.
What does this small door look like, firstly? Is it like a shuttered door?
It is a small sliding door about 3 feet tall by about 1.5 feet wide. Sorry, 2 feet. 2 feet wide.
Romeo Skouvill is going to slide it. What's the word? How could it possibly be trapped? You know, if this backfires, don't even say I told you so, because I will be very, very disappointed in myself.
So you're going to slide it?
Yep.
You slide it open. Squint for a second. Wait a minute. That's a dumb waiter. That is a small hand-pulled elevator that was used in order to get, like, different meals and whatnot to different levels of the house. Technically, if you had someone small enough and light enough, you could send them up different levels with this thing.
Gary.
What are you guys even doing in there?
Someone mentioned Gary's name? What's going on?
It's right there in the wall.
That was an odd.
Oh.
Sorry.
Gary!
Excitement! Romeo, you are picking up pieces of the thing. Are you doing anything else in there?
Yes. He's going to be grabbing the plates themselves and kind of prepping them. Sort of like grabbing them, getting them ready to be moved over.
Okay.
While he's also doing that, he is going to kind of mage hand hold the mage hand out, and it's gonna hold the other plates kind of with like one hand on the bottom, the other on the top with his thumb to make sure it's good, and move them over to at least this little side table.
So specifically the plates?
Specifically the plates, yes. While he's picking up the plate shards.
Okay. You are able to do that. That is not a problem. Dragonfly, what you doing?
Keeping an eye out for anything weird or dangerous?
Yeah.
She's just vibing right now. She's keeping an eye on the clock. She's watching for anything that could come and fuck around and they'll find out. Who knows?
Cool. You hear footsteps from above you.
Ah, jeez. She's staring at the stairs just like, I shouldn't. If I go by myself, I might end up dead. But that's a lot of walking around up there.
It is indeed.
She's just going to peek into the kitchen and then look back at the stairs.
Is everything all right?
I've been hearing a lot of footsteps upstairs.
Should we? Do we
Romeo,
want to risk checking it out?
That's what I'm
Okay.
considering.
if you check it out, at least take someone with you. But understand this: I'm finishing dinner to appease them before anything else.
With what food?
We'll figure something out.
Dragonfly's going to look at Skouvill for a moment, and then immediately look over at Marigold. It's just like, hey, you want to come with me? She trusts Skouvill about as far as she can throw him.
Which is honestly probably pretty far.
She can trust Skouvill nowhere near as far as she can throw him.
Ouch. Hurtful. But
To
fair.
be fair, you haven't exactly been a bastion of loyalty and courage this campaign. But yeah, no, she looks over at Marigold and it's just like, you want to come with me and check this out, or are you just going to keep cooking? Not like I don't think there's much we can really do with Marigold.
There's actually a lot you can do. It just depends on how you use Marigold.
Fair.
I do have their stats and their weapons on their character sheet.
Just like, hey, you want to go investigating upstairs again? Just the two of us, like last time?
Marigold gives Dragonfly a withering look and maybe die.
I mean, that's not the plan.
Right. Choose between one dumbass and another dumbass. What dumb answer do we have now? This idiot still thinks he's cooking something. Marigold points back down at the table, where burned into the table are the words from the invitation. You are cordially invited to dinner and refreshment.
Look,
Romeo.
And the main points of it that are burned are you are dinner and refreshment.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Romeo kind of looks at Marigold. One eye blink at a time. Him it down.
Marigold stares at Romeo again. Are you done being stupid?
No. I have my moments of clarity. This is going to be my resting state for a while.
Cool. We're getting you hit upside the head with a mace by a cleric the minute that we can. I hope you understand that.
Alright.
That's how you fix stupid?
It's how we fix his stupid. Let's go.
Can we try it with Skouvill stupid?
Maybe.
I am right here.
I know.
To be fair, so am I, but they're still threatening to hit me.
Yeah. On purpose. We'll hit both of you. It's fine.
It is not. Are we going to check that out or not?
Well, do we want to find out what happens when we get to the dinner and refreshments part?
I am feeling rather packed.
Cool. Now we know Scoville's a cannibal. Can we leave?
Yes, we can
Wait,
leave.
why is Skouvill a cannibal? What's going on? I did ask you to dumb it down for me.
Dragonfly just...
Marigold literally reaches over, grabs one of the knives, and underlines, "You are dinner and refreshments."
Dragonfly
upset.
just leans into the kitchen just like, they're going to eat us!
Oh, okay.
There we
Thank
go. There we go.
Now he gets it. How long did that take? Did they don't have a scrap of food in there or something else figure it out? Oh my god.
Well, it's been a couple hundred fucking years. In my defense, they were very kind to illuminate this room for us, and
Because they
I
want
was
to
gonna-
eat us!
I was gonna fix their plate. I still might
Yeah,
fix their.
of
Very-
you.
They
No,
had
I
better
mean,
at least
hold the
season
broken
meat properly.
plate. Go ahead.
You're the same one who wanted to try to talk to the rats.
I do talk to the rats. Gary's a wonderful conversationalist, isn't that right, buddy?
She just gives Gary the most sympathetic look. Just the, I'm so sorry.
Listen, if they're going to eat us, they'd better at least season us properly.
No, they don't have any seasoning in here.
Okay, listen,
Remember-
if you guys want to put yourselves in the cauldron to be a nice stew for the ghosts, that's fine. I'm going to go see what's going on upstairs.
That
She just...
cat's gonna die.
Probably.
And yet you follow me.
Hey, real quick, before you go die, there's still 2 rooms down here we haven't checked.
Yeah, one of
Go
them
look.
has the ghosts that want to eat us.
School points to the other door. And there's something behind that other door. I would not recommend it.
What's behind that door?
Don't know, but I don't want to find. Do you want to find out?
Listen, I can take a look at what's behind that door.
Hold on.
She goes to look through the keyhole, you fucks. I'm not gonna see a goddamn thing. I got a 9. What if I roll again just to spite the dice? Of course.
Did you get a lore roll?
No, I got an 18.
You did try to spite the dice, and they said, hey, you see these flipped birds? Take them. Take all of them in your face. It's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got a 9. What do I see?
So, you know, whatever the fuck got Skouvill to pull away from the goddamn door?
Yeah.
You get to see it. An amber eye flashing in the darkness and a bestial muzzle curled into a snarl.
That's a big old beastie in there.
How big we talking? Like heavy big, or just tall?
Can I tell what kind of big through the keyhole?
You pulled away too fast. It spooked you.
I look again.
You don't want to see that again. Why?
Oh, you've been. Oh no.
That's teeth. Why do I want to stare at teeth?
Because I need to see how big it is.
I can take it.
We're not even gonna deign that with a response.
Nope.
Oh no, Romeo, do you want to take a look?
No, I just have a better idea. You might want to get away from that door, though.
What are you going to do?
A thing. Go over to Skouvill.
She's just squinting so hard at you right now, Romeo. Just...
Romeo then motions to the sand trap before him.
Walk around.
Dragonfly. I asked you if it was tall big or heavy big. Why
I
do you
don't
think I
know.
was wondering? For fuck's sake, I'm gonna make it come over to me and then let it sink to its fucking death.
Okay, it might be too big for the pit, though.
But it'll at least trap its movement for us to stab it a bunch of times.
I don't know. What if I try talking to it like I did with the rats?
You don't want to look at it anymore.
I don't have to look at it to talk to it through a door.
I still wouldn't be close to that door, though. I'm physically crazy, and you people are crazier than I am. I'm staying over here. And he's gonna...
Yeah. Can I try talking to us on the other side of the door?
You're more than welcome,
Yeah,
but
Dragonfly.
you're all gonna kill me. I hope you understand this.
Was it the... I'm physically crazy. You people are crazier than I am. Like, help. Didn't
Yes.
do yeah.
Fuck.
Dragonfly's
I'm
gonna
glad
turn.
I'm good at keeping a straight fucking face, you fuckers.
Dragonfly's just gonna turn to the door and just be just like, "Hey, you on the other side over there, can you hear me?"
No response.
Did it say anything?
I'm not hearing anything. No.
Then move aside.
Look, if just don't fucking die. Get in the closet.
Get on the other side of the carpet.
She hops onto the fucking stairs over the banister, just like whoop.
Go to Skouvill. Go to Skouvill. If this thing gets out, we're gonna lock ourselves in the kitchen.
What? Yes, let's lock ourselves in the one way that doesn't go out. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I have no idea.
It's just a kitchen and a pantry in there, but it's
I
still
can suddenly
two
see
rooms.
the entire kitchen.
Yes, because I gave you control over a marigold as well.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. It's weird, but it's possible. Romeo is
Weird
going.
having somebody else's POV, isn't it?
A little bit.
Romeo's gonna hug this fucking wall. And he's gonna look at everybody. Does anybody happen to have like a water pouch at all?
Water skin?
Yeah. And a cup.
I've got a water skin. We could probably get a cup from the kitchen, though.
Oh wait, hold on. This is Yufi talking. Is there cups on this thing that should be right here? Because I moved it? Keeper?
There are a couple of dilapidated cups, yes.
Alright. And he's gonna hold up the cup. Go ahead and fill that with water real quick.
All right. Yeah, she's gonna go over there and fill it up with water.
Alright. He's going to take a moment, kind of mumble something in Undercommon. And then he's gonna splash himself with the cup of water, casting Armor of Agathis.
Oh. Gotcha.
And that is going to be up for an hour. And then he's going to kind of, as that's up, kind of solidifies around him. Mage Hand, open the door. This one right here.
Alrighty. Okay. Are you recasting Mage Hand after all of this insanity, or is it just...
Oh, I'll say it hasn't been like a, if it hasn't already been like, you know, the full time limit, because my Mage Hand is a cantrip, so it's just an at will sort of thing, as long as I know the verbal and somatic components, which I already shown that I do know. So if the mage hand is still up, I'll open the door. If I need to recast it, I'll do that real quick and open the door. And he will just let the door be open.
The door opens. Swish, swish, swish of the clock. Nothing happens.
Now wait a gosh darn minute.
I don't think there was anything in there. I think you guys were wrong. Don't go near the door.
You literally
you-
just said you thought we were wrong.
Romeo is insane. Please do not take his words at face value.
No, actually, I'm gonna roll stealth for this.
Okay.
Dirty 20, nice.
Nice!
Cause she is
For stealth.
creeping.
Your stealth is fuck.
As you come upon the edge of the door to peek around the edge, there's those teeth and eyes, and that's a stuffed wolf.
We got
Fuck.
scared by a stuffed animal. Ack.
Yeah, it happens so often. I'm keeping the armor up. This shit's fucking spooky.
I perception the
As you-
room.
Okay,
I
as you
see
move into
goddamn
the room,
nothing.
as you move it, pause, motherfucker, stop moving so fast. As you move into the room, because very suddenly, you need to make a dexterity check again.
God damn it.
Be careful.
17.
Okay. As you move into the room, you're single spook, and you look around and there are more of them? Why are there like 3 other fucking stuffed wolves in here? And that's a stag? And why is it there's another one over the fucking... Okay. They like hunting, and that entire chandelier is made of antlers, and oh god, it's coming down!
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Ah! I'm assuming I'm fine, yeah?
You're fine.
Okay. Alright, we're good. We're fine. It's just a bunch of dead stuffed animals in here.
There are a couple of large cabinets in this room, along with whatever the fuck else weird ass trophies are in this room. But there you go.
She's just gonna take a step around the broken chandelier.
Sure.
And just... This is a dresser of some kind, yeah?
Uh-huh.
And she's gonna take a look at it. I guess I roll investigation again, yeah?
Okay.
I hate the fact that there are so many intelligence rolls. That's also an 8, so fuck me.
You go to open it. Rattle, rattle. Rattle, 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 rattle. It's locked. Bitch.
I can see where the lock is, yeah?
Yes.
And I am with the knowledge that this house just rebuilt itself every time, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She's gonna take her claws and start scratching around the lock.
Okay.
She's basically going to see if she can scratch enough to get the lock loose and rattle it open that way.
Okay, roll damage.
Okay,
Don't you have like a battle axe?
she's trying to... It works when you're trying to open a door, not when you're trying to open a dresser.
Fair enough.
Also 7 points of damage.
Roll damage, and you need to roll a motherfucker. I can remember this. I promise. No, I can't. This is why I have cheat sheets, bitches. Fuck. Shit, hot damn. Yeah, I know that's what those hit points are. Thank you, you bitch. Da da da.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh,
Fuck.
shit!
Okay. You good?
I'm good. Are you good?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just annoyed at myself for being stupid.
Well, do you at least have what I've got to roll next?
Okay, I need.
To hit that high note again.
Shut up.
Sorry.
A dex check, please.
A dex check, just flat dexterity?
Dexterity, as we're checking to see if you just gouge out the lock or
I'm-
if you take something else with it.
I think I'm going to be taking out something else with it. That's a 6.
Yeah, you're taking out something else with it. All right. Okay. So, you do. Ow, ow, ow. That was smart. No, it wasn't. Fuck me.
You started going ow, 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 ow as I started rapidly clicking the locked door thing.
So you start to rotate your claws around this lock, trying to be careful, Clink! Oops. And catch the edge of the door instead of just doing around the lock so that you could just pull it out and just reach in and unlock fucking bullshit. So the door kind of, instead of just taking out the lock is still kind of there. It's busted as hell, but the door swings open. And you stare at it like, well, you bitch.
Well,
I
it's
hate
mission
you.
accomplished, just not the way I was anticipating.
Yeah, it's not as clean as you wanted it to happen, but it is open now.
Alright, she's going to take a look inside it.
Okay.
Do I perception
You-
or investigate?
No, you opened it. You're fine.
Okay.
It holds a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts for each weapon.
Do
Well,
you show us
shit.
the group?
Yeah, she's just like, hey, there's actually some crossbows in here.
Oh, crossbows. I'm good with those.
Oh, there's several different types.
Light ones?
Yeah, there's a light one.
Big ones?
Get over here and take a look.
I don't
So
want the little other non-Garys to come to life.
They're not going to come to life. They're dead.
Alright, I'm trusting you.
Ooh.
there is
Considering we're in a
technically
haunted
60 bolts.
house,
Go ahead.
You were saying something, Nini?
There are technically 60 bolts total.
Yeah.
I'm going to absolutely yoink at the very least that hand crossbow.
You're taking the hand crossbow?
Yeah, I can definitely use that.
Hold on. I'm seeing if I can use the light crossbow.
I have proficiency in both technically.
How do you check to see if you've got proficiency in specific weapons?
If you're using D&D Beyond, go to Inventory, Manage Inventory, Proficient, and then Weapon.
Ah, okay, yeah. Man, that sucks. I'm only proficient in light crossbows that fucking are special. Or
Doesn't mean you can't still equip them.
wait, hold on. Okay, no, I am proficient in a light crossbow. Okay, I'm going to take that then.
And it's... Is there, real quick, is there a crossbow, like, bolt case, or are the bolts just out and about?
They each have their own case. Each set of 20.
Okay. I left my dagger back somewhere, so I'm going to simply equip the crossbow as quick as possible. As it kind of dawns on Romeo, oh no, my dagger.
History check if you want a reminder.
No, he'll leave it. I imagine actually for the funny bit, Marigold's gonna pick up Romeo's dagger and just pocket it.
That works.
Guess that just leaves the heavy crossbow for everyone wants to use that.
Who? I'm not.
Can anyone use it?
I'm not proficient in it, but I can kind of. Well, hold on.
I'm proficient in it. I can take it if nobody else can.
That would mean that Marigold is also proficient.
Oh, yeah, in which case Marigold can have the heavy crossbow.
Alright. Marigold, come over.
Dragonfly's just gonna take a step back. I actually will be right back. I need to pee.
I was about to say, just after you guys decide who gets what, we're going to take a short break.
Alright. I'm gonna switch out this crossbow or this dagger for a crossbow. Hmm? Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. I have a rapier and a hand crossbow. I am a fucking Hyrule Warriors character. By the way, Nini, how we doing on smarts for hard mode now that because I think Helm or Moss dying kind of triggered the, oh, fuck. Let's not be stupid. Alright, I'm back. Because
Welcome back.
we're checking every nook and cranny.
Yes. As one should when they're an adventurer.
Especially in a danger house.
Hehe. Well, nothing is nailed down. And unless you're literally in a place where someone is just going to stare at you and go, "Don't steal my shit," take the shit.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did I miss anything while I was gone, or...?
No.
Okay.
We were at the 2-hour mark, so it was break time anyway.
Ah, okay.
Chuck?
Oh, excuse
Chuck?
me.
Hold on, I might have to go. I literally just...
What's that?
Question?
Is everything okay?
I think he left before you could actually finish.
We'll find out in a sec. So how's it feeling so far?
Feeling pretty good.
Cool.
I feel like I've done a few smart moves here and there.
Mm-hmm. I am going to carefully remind you, please check for traps. You enjoy walking into them, which is very funny.
Well, how else will we find them unless we walk into them?
By looking.
So where's the fun in that?
Survival?
Here. There are really easy ways to check for traps. One of the easiest ways is a stick.
Okay. Roxas, that's a stick.
It's a stick. It is one of the most useful tools in Dungeons and Dragons. It can die, and you lose nothing.
That's incorrect. We lose a stick.
Huh? Go outside. Get new stick.
That requires going inside.
Break a
Ew.
table. Get new stick.
Hey, Yufi. Is everything
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah, my grandmother is now making me cook tater tots because I miss a sloppy Joe dinner.
Oh.
So
Ah.
I'm physically I'm on a 20-minute wait timer now for food because I
Do-
didn't have my brother fed the rest of the leftovers to the dog while I was sleeping.
What the fuck?
What?
He did try to wake me up in his defense. I just, you know me, I'm a coma sleeper.
Yeah, we know.
He didn't come into the door. I know him enough. He did not walk up to me to like wake me up. That would have woken me up. He called my name from the door, and apparently I didn't answer. Shocking.
This is why I was loud as shit to wake you up.
Appropriately.
Mhm.
I'm feeling really restless right now, and I don't know why.
Because you're surviving.
You are.
No, it's unrelated.
Oh, okay.
Just general restless, leg bouncing sort of thing.
Oh, that's fair. Ooh! You have dice now. Roll them. Roll them off to the side.
That is true. I can just do that.
Play with your dice.
Hey,
I need
fucker.
that.
Calm down. Calm it. Not tear up my fucking couch because you decide now's the time you want to lose your fucking mind.
Go
I
crazy. Go stupid.
Go psycho.
sit in your chair. Calm down.
Whee.
Right, are we ready to continue?
I am.
Curry will go get food in about 18 minutes.
17 and a half, yeah.
Cool. Sorry, Yuffie. I have been good all day. What the fuck?
It happens.
Damn it.
Dude, it's not even like a month old. Or if it is, it's just now a month old. You're fine.
Still, I was
I know.
doing good all day.
I'm proud of you.
Motherfucker. Alright. Everybody ready to continue?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yuffie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just like I heard. Probably not.
I was not. Nah, I didn't hear you. But I like to double check and make sure I hear everybody before we continue. So, let us continue. You have just found a small stash of items in this weird taxidermy room of bullshit. How shall you proceed?
You mean aside from taking the items?
There's still another chest of drawers. Scoville's near it.
Hey, Skouvill.
And there's the rest of the room.
Yeah.
You want to open that chest you're next to?
Oh, I can try.
Skouvill just steps to the side. Be my guest.
Coward.
And
It's called being smart.
It's called being a chicken
Romeo-
shit.
Romeo's gonna pull on the
Is
door,
it?
see if it's unlocked.
It is currently unlocked.
He
You
makes
pull
sure.
it open.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, go
Do
ahead.
you open it?
The moment he knows it's unlocked, he's going to prep a crossbow, prep his new hand crossbow and one of its bolts, and
Mhm.
open the thing.
It creaks open. There's a small box sitting there. And a few wine glasses.
You're gonna like pinch open the small box.
Small box contains a deck of playing cards and 5 silvered crossbow bolts.
Oh, neat. Grab
I'll take those crossbow bolts. Just.
How about you take one?
Why just one?
All of us have a crossbow.
All three of you cross.
Also, do we really just want to give all of us just one shot each with the silver bolts?
Well, there's 5 bolts, so 2 of us would have. I'll have the one shot. You and heavy crossbow over there can have the 2 shots.
All right, I can agree with that.
Okay. And he's gonna pass Marigold 2 silver bolts, and he's gonna hold out 2 silver bolts to Dragonfly.
She's gonna take one of those.
I need a perception check all around, if you please.
Perception check? Okay.
Oh.
13.
5. I didn't do good.
Yeah.
Skouvill, Dragonfly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've looked away for 1 second from those wolves. All of them have turned to stare at you guys. They were not looking at in that direction before.
Oh, I don't like that.
Don't like what? What's going on?
The wolves are looking at us now.
Oh, by the way, Romeo never mentioned the deck of cards. He's going to silently pocket them. Let's get out of this room.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go. Go. Go.
Go, 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 go. Go, go.
Skouvill,
Yeah, I know.
you can move faster than a snail's pace.
Real quick. No, what? Okay.
What? Do you want the door open? I can have the door open.
Yeah, I wanted to do something.
What are you going to do?
Move out of the way.
Oh no, are you gonna throw the grease bomb?
He's going to throw the grease bomb.
No.
Okay.
He's gonna point to this wolf right here. He had preloaded his crossbow. Fire. And then he's gonna close the door.
Then close the door.
It thunked.
Your crossbow bolt thunked into an inanimate object. Okay.
Okay, so they were just haunted. They weren't coming to life. That's all I wanted to check.
You do realize if they're haunted, they can still come at us, yeah? If they could
they
turn to look at us.
Yeah, that's all they did. You guys are paranoid, you know that?
Last time I was in this house, I walked up those stairs and I was attacked by a living set of armor.
Just take away its legs.
Oh, you ended up shoving it down the stairs.
Even better.
Either way, we probably should start taking a look around. Ah! Oh,
Is
no.
the sword on the mantle again?
You took it down, if I remember correctly.
Yes, but then the house rebuilt itself.
You took the sword down, if I remember correctly, and took it out of the house.
So it's not rebuilt alongside the house. Gotcha.
Correct.
I don't know, do we want to try opening this last door just for the shits and giggles?
Not until we're at least ready to open it. And Romeo's gonna reload the bolts. At least one of them. And keep it, like, on standby.
Let me know when y'all are ready.
He's gonna put the crossbow, the hand crossbow in, like, a little holster he had for his dagger. And then draw his rapier. I'm ready.
Alright. She's going to wait until the others give her the I'm ready as well.
I mean, I don't know what you expect from me. I am not risking my life.
Yeah, fair point. And she's going to open the door but not step through.
Silence. What had sounded like this grand party is nothing. There's silence in the room before you. There's a flicker of ash falling through the air that you can see caught within the light of the torches.
Is this like a table or something? Like one of those little tables for a single thing to be displayed?
Please click it again.
Right here.
No, that is actually a lantern. That's a sconce.
Okay.
A place for light.
She's going to stick her battle axe to the door then.
You
And
stick your battle axe through the door.
she's
Nothing.
going to tap the ground next.
Okay. Tap. Tap, tap, tap. Nothing at the moment. Nothing weird, but that seemingly deadly silence.
Do I even have any magic I can use for this? Actually, yeah, I do. I've got detect magic.
Okay.
I'm going to use that on the doorway in the room. Oh, wait. Nini.
Okay. Then you know what I'm gonna do?
Tell me I
We're gonna
sense
do
nothing.
We're gonna do a thing.
Oh no. I have sensed something.
Easy. Whoopsie. Are currently casting in. Wee. Boop.
Oh jeez.
That is your detect magic. You have a 30-foot sphere on yourself.
Okay. Do I detect any
The re-
magic?
The rest of you get to watch this sphere of silvery magic sprawl out from Dragonfly's feet. Okay. Currently, the only thing that actually lights up
Yeah.
is the clock.
God damn it, I knew you were going to tell me that. Dragonfly is now just slowly turning around to stare at the clock, just like... I could already guess, but at the same time, I didn't want to have it confirmed.
It currently glows the same color as the magic you're using. Silver.
Huh. That's actually kind of interesting. I swear, every single time I look at that clock, I get more curious about it. Anyways, so I don't sense anything in the direction of the dining hall, yeah?
No, you do not sense anything in the direction of the dining hall.
She's going to throw herself through the doorway.
Nothing happens. The
Oh,
doorway was just a doorway.
alright.
As you wander into the dining hall, you get to see the high-backed chairs and the dining room with a beautiful mahogany dining table. Beautifully decorated and carved. The high-backed chairs with what looks like must have been absolutely gorgeous cushions. And yet they are decrepit, old. The silverware now tarnished. The plates that had been set out and are now empty, some cracked with age. A crystal chandelier hanging over the table, missing crystals. Mounted above a marble fireplace is a framed painting of an alpine vale, again framed in resplendent mahogany. The wall paneling is carved in elegant figures of deer amongst trees. Red silks cover the windows. A tapestry hangs along the wall of hunting dogs and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing wolves. It's all starting to decay and become tattered and rotted. But what this used to be must have been absolutely resplendent.
Time to perception the room. That's a 6.
It is. You try to get a better idea of the room. It's a very pretty aristocratic room. There's even a wash basin right here that perhaps you could have at one time washed your hands and face before a meal. Silver, even. At the heads of the table, but are those gold instead of silverware? This place was the Ritz at one point.
Jeez, fancy ass bastards. She can't find anything of interest in the room. So she just... If you guys want to take a look in there, be my guest. Doesn't seem to be anything dangerous. Oh. Yufi just went BRB.
Okay. Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah. It is.
Skouvill, you gonna do something?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm back. I'm gonna give it an extra 5.
Okay.
Dragonfly has left the room and has offered you guys to take a look if you want. There doesn't seem to be anything as far as Dragonfly is concerned. Other than ritzy fucking rich bastards used to be here.
Romeo's gonna begin here.
Okay.
Look around. Anything to note?
How are you taking a look?
He's just checking, like, essentially nooks and crannies. See if there's any actual things in here that aren't. Let me rephrase. Checking for anything that can't be found just with like a quick glance over. So he's bending down, looking under tables and shit.
Okay.
Perception, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. Perception or investigation, whichever one you wish to roll.
Or investigation.
Yes.
We'll try investigation. A little bit better.
I'm afraid you find about the same that Dragonfly has. No. Rich, ritzy motherfuckers.
There.
Skouvill.
Can I take a closer look at that? There was a painting on the
Mm-hmm.
mantle, right? Can I
Alright.
take a closer look to notice if there's anything that seems off about it?
Cool. Take a look at the painting of the Alpine Vale. Please roll me perception.
Oh, nope, that's nature.
Yes, it is.
Perception.
There we go. You know what? Because 2 other people have already cased this room, I'm gonna give you advantage. Because you motherfuckers have missed this DC by like inches.
18.
There we go. Okay. As you walk closer to the fireplace to stare into this painting hung above, you squint as something seems off. Staring. There. What was the... There's a person staring at you from between the trees, hiding just behind one of the tree trunks, staring, gone. There one moment, gone the next. That isn't natural, and as you turn to look at more of the room, you see more strange things. The paneling that used to be just something pretty of deer amongst the trees are being hunted. Chased, not by beautiful huntsmen and aristocrats, but they're not deer. There are also skeletons and humans amongst the trees running for their lives. Hunted like dogs. Hunted like cattle. All carved, all depicted, here within this dining hall. And then you turn back to the painting above the fireplace. The eyes are back, hiding behind a tree. There's fear in those eyes. Have you come to hunt them?
What are you so afraid of?
The figure
Just kind of
darts behind
half
the
muttered.
tree. The figure darts behind the tree again.
Hmm.
Dragonfly, you and Marigold both get to witness it this time. Shing, shing, clink, 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 click. Ding, dong, ding, dong. Dong, ding, ding, dong. Dong, ding, ding, dong. Dong, ding, ding, dong. Bong. 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 Bong.
I lost track of how many bongs there were.
8.
There were 8.
Okay. So, again, with the hour passing by,
Mm-hmm.
did we see anything of particular interest happen with the clock?
As the clock was changing time, you watched the swing of the pendulum halt, stutter, lift slightly as if something was pulling the scythe up to be ready to swing it or remove it from its place within the glass, and then drop it again to swing steadily, like the seconds of counting time.
Curious.
I'm back. What happened?
It's 8 o'clock.
It is 8 o'clock, and Marigold and Dragonfly got to witness the clock chiming.
And something seems to be hiding, afraid, in the painting.
That I was here for.
Ah,
Does Skouvill explain that to him? Romeo?
well, I mean, I imagine Romeo probably heard Skouvill kind of talking to himself, just, what are you so afraid of?
A lot of things.
Not you, the person in the... I know this sounds crazy, but the person in the painting.
This soft waiting for... Please realize who you're talking to.
Yes, I realize that none of us are entirely there. But this, people in... Well, I suppose it might be magically possible. Eh,
Magically possible for...
unimportant.
It is. What is it?
Unimportant. We should probably figure out how to appease the house before we worry about that.
Alright.
And Scoville does kind of like pocket a couple of the fancier, shinier silverware.
Okay. Please be
As
specific on what you're pocketing.
the goldware.
Okay. You currently have 2 sets of gold silverware, which is 2 forks, 2 knives, 2 spoons.
What kind of spoon? And what kind of fork?
You have the standard food spoon, and then you have a dessert spoon, standard fork, salad fork, standard knife, steak knife.
Hell yeah.
I'm not going into the entire etiquette of what each and every one of those are called because no one would understand me.
You want to
Ever.
bet?
Don't. Because then I would go into even more cutlery, and we're not spending the entire night here for that. No. Absolutely the fuck not.
Just like, how about we don't?
I do historical recreation. Let's not. Ever. And say we
Howard.
didn't. Holy fuck, let's not.
Howard.
No. Continuing on, please.
Carrying on.
You bitches.
So another hour has come and gone?
It has, yeah.
What do you think happens when it hits midnight?
I don't know, but I've got a feeling it has something to do with, the scythe. Pretty sure we don't want to be here when it hits midnight.
Then let's have you guys investigated the second floor yet?
Not yet.
Either.
No. Let's go take a look.
I'm going to have all of you make a quick history check.
Stop making me roll intelligence rolls. 13.
History.
Oof.
No.
Not even in the slightest.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
It's fine. I don't need to remember.
Yeah, it's fine. The one who went to go find it actually remembered the most about it anyway. I'm going to remind about something that a dear Romeo
Yeah.
and Dragonfly had time to go find. Thing already in your notes. Something that was on a statue outside.
Yeah.
Please check muted chat. He sleeps until the midnight chime, then wakes to feed his dark design. If morsels seek to flee their doom, then bring towards his secret room a gift to soothe his savage mood, but mind the servants of his brood.
As she remembers that, Dragonfly just sort of freezes on the stairs, stares just downwards for a moment, the Ben Affleck smoking meme kind of expression, and then looking over at the others is just, we really don't want to be in here when it hits midnight. We need to find the gift to soothe his savage mood. And secret room. We have to find some kind of secret room.
Well, the secret room must be on the second floor, or the attic,
It could be
right?
anywhere, but let's
Well,
go
it
ahead.
wasn't. You didn't
I
see any
keep
sort of secret room on the third floor, did you?
I mean, to be fair, we were a little busy trying not to die. I spent about half the fight down the stairs. You didn't even go up the stairs until I dragged you.
You raise an excellent point.
So yeah, unless someone has seen something funky, like this blue square I keep seeing in the corner of the room.
No, that's the dumbwaiter from the
Okay.
kitchen.
Alright.
Here, let me leave it marked so you know what the fuck it is.
Yeah. Well,
I can fix this problem.
Well, if we're going to find the gift in the secret room to, not die, We need to keep moving. We've only got 4 hours left.
All right.
Dragonfly goes up the stairs.
Skouvill will also go up the stairs to the second floor.
God damn it. I can do it. No, I can't. Fuck.
I believe in you.
No.
Unfortunate.
I'm very curious if there's like a secret room in that area. Because if I recall, it doesn't dip on the outside.
Yeah, but none of us could find anything.
That is true.
But we might be able to find clues or something upstairs.
That is also true. We might also find our doom up there.
Well, we'll get to find out now, won't we? I've already got another character all planned and ready.
A good idea.
There's a whole nother motherfucker ready for this, in case this dumbass dies.
Six, 7, 8.
Okay, here we are.
I'm fairly certain 7A is not supposed to be visible.
Oh, it is not. Thank you.
Oh, I'm stuck in the void by like a smidge.
Give me a minute, I'll fix it.
Romeo, you just came down the stairs.
Oh, my
Give
bad.
me a second. It's called I was fixing bullshit. Give me a second. Motherfuckers.
I can still see this corner right here.
Give them a minute.
Oh, it's because of the dumb waiter,
It's
isn't it?
Probably.
a minute,
No!
No,
motherfucker.
never. Have you, Nini?
Love you too.
What's great is that I can also
Anyway.
see a line right down this way. Into the
line?
next room.
Huh?
Right here, I can see a line of visibility into the next room.
Touch the doors, being a dick. It's okay. Bitch. Motherfucker. And why did the dumb waiter delete a wall? This is why I hate life. It's fine. No, it's not. Excuse me. No deleting of walls. You're not allowed to delete my wall. Excuse me, bitch. No deleting of walls. There we go. That's better. You fuck.
I know. Been
Don't
there.
delete my walls. No deleting. My wall, not yours. No you to wall. There we go. That better?
Yeah.
It's too late. I've already seen the magic. The magic's ruined. I've
I'm
already seen
sorry.
inside the room.
You're a role player. You can pretend it doesn't exist. I will call you on that, bitch. Oh,
There's also still a visible line.
is it?
Move.
There is.
Oh,
What
yeah,
the
there is!
For those of you on the recording, the map's having a fucky wucky time, and
No, they
Peter is
can
losing their
no,
fucking mind.
Yufi, they can see it on the recording. I am recording the screen. They can see the suffering in real time.
No, it's not. No, it's really not. It's not okay. I'm not go insane. It's fine. No, it's not. Okay. Mother.
I'm fully prepared for one of these suits of armor to come to life.
Okay.
Although walk in front
We
of
can
them.
continue.
Oh wait.
Bitch and fucking. It's fine. No, it's not. Okay.
Nini, think of the
Anyway.
children.
No. It's been past 30 minutes. I can curse.
That is true.
I shall not be silenced. Anyway, as you wind your way up the staircase, unlit oil lamps are mounted along the walls of this elegant hallway. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a long sword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt once again. Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors on the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutching a spear,
Fear.
and has
Bull.
and has
Around.
and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors between them are carved in the images of dancing youth.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I think we're probably going to have to deal with wolves at some point.
Gee, what tipped you off?
I don't know, maybe the copious amounts of wolves!
Wolf will kind of knock on the helmet of the one he's right next to. Gee, never would have guessed.
I'm not saving you if it comes to life.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna
Trust me.
You knock on the armor. It sounds hollow. Clank, clank, clank.
Hello, anybody in there? See, perfectly safe.
Dragonfly is looking through the keyhole of the door she's in front of. Holy shit, there we go. That's a 23.
Yeah! I'm so proud of you.
We finally got a decent roll.
Oh, you peer through the keyhole. Or try to anyway. The tumblers aren't aligned. Oh great, the door's locked. You glance around a little bit and that's not very nice, is it? The pretty carving on the door that, you thought was nice, dancing youths and whatnot, is that not so nice. The kids are actually fighting off swarms of bats.
What the fuck is up with this house?
It's scared. If I had to guess.
What could a house be scared of?
Whatever killed the owners?
Well, I mean, I guess. She is going to try the door just giving it her best shot.
How are you attempting this?
She was just jiggling the handle.
You jiggle the handle. Yeah, it's locked. Fuck.
Feels like me trying to open the doors with the axe probably would not be the best idea right now.
It's up to you. I'm not gonna stop you one way or the other.
Yeah, no, she's saying that. Dragonfly saying that out loud.
Well, then let's try the other door.
Wait, hold on.
What
I
is
still
the
have a key. She's going to try the key from the front door.
You try the key! Oddly enough, this was a very smart ID! ID!
ID.
I can speak? No, I cannot! No, I cannot! It was a very smart idea. The door unlocks.
Now I peek through the keyhole. Please let me keep my 23.
I will let you keep your 23.
Yay!
You peer through the keyhole. And into... That's a lot of books.
Huh.
That's a library. From what you can see, with red velvet drapes over the windows. As you peer around slightly, there's a mahogany desk off in one corner. Along with... That's an alcove, it seems, like a reading alcove. Or maybe someone's office.
I think I might have found a good place for us to get information.
which is?
A library.
Ooh, do you think they have any spell books?
I don't know. I'm a little more focused on figuring out what the hell is up with this place. Alright, let's open the door and hope we don't get stabbed or cut in half or something like that.
Or burned or shot?
She throws the doors open.
Door opens. Nothing yet.
Hey Skouvill, how badly do you want those spell books?
If you're going to tell me to step through, I'm going to kindly refuse.
Well, do you have any better ideas to check for the traps?
Skouvill just tries to pull the helmet off of the suit of armor, toss it through.
A fine idea. Please make a dexterity
Save or check?
check.
I'm not mad at the same bonus for both.
Damn.
Oh!
Damn, Scoville.
So Neo's taking all of my luck for today. That's apparently what this is.
Scoville ain't wanna die, is what Scoville wanna do. Scoville pulls the wolf helm off of this weird ass motherfucking armor. How bastard goddamn armors, and tosses it up and down in their hand to test the weight for a second. Stares at the door. And then chucks the thing through like they're double checking to make a field goal or a run through football. And clunk right against one of the bookshelves on the other side to clatter onto the floor. Thanks, you jackass armor. You were useful. There isn't a fucking thing through that doorway.
Yeah. Dragonfly's gonna take a step through and... Alright, I guess we start looking at books. I'm gonna roll investigation to... and basically investigate the history of the house?
Right.
What?
Okay.
nope. I find a fucking Computers for Dummies book. Well, how is that there? Nobody knows.
You find a poetry book. It's fine.
It's children's poetry.
It's- Yup.
Is it a pop-up book?
Oh, no, Skouvill.
No, not quite.
Come here, Skouvill. Let's take a look at it together.
Take a look at what together?
The book.
What book did you find?
Well, you were asking if it's a pop-up book.
Hey, Skouvill.
Yeah.
History check.
Nope.
Skouvill is distracted by the really bad poetry book.
Your Dragonfly is going to do the worst thing and just smacks the spine of the book while it's open so that it pops up and hits Skouvill in the face.
Rude.
Perfect. Fucking perfect.
It's just,
I love it.
oh, I guess it is a pop-up book.
Skouvill is to examine the books on the bookshelves over here. See if any of them, like just pulling on a few random books, see if it opens up a secret passage of some sort.
Yeah.
What would that roll be?
Oh, I don't know. Perception. Or investigation. Generally. Perception.
What could the roll be? Hey!
Seriously, Nia, you took all of my luck. This is why I'm
Skouvill
rolling
doesn't like
such
that.
shit today.
I don't know how.
So, Skouvill, you get smacked in the face by a book, are glaring at Dragonfly all of the while because why have you bothered me and click and then turn to look at the bookshelf and go, oh right, I've been here before. This is the same goddamn bullshit bookshelf with that secret fucking door.
Well,
Motherfucker.
I guess we found our secret room.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
You found it before,
And there's
didn't
that
you?
same bone guy that's already dead. Damn it.
Y'all find anything?
We found the secret room. Skouvill, I swear.
Swear to what?
Swear to all the gods at this point. Look, are you going to go inside or are you just going to stand there?
It's very small, very cramped.
Oh, yeah. Sure does seem like it.
Just make sure it doesn't close behind us. I would really hate to be trapped here.
Oh, well, as you say that.
Oh, god damn it. Did I
Oh.
It creaks shut behind you.
Okay. To be fair, you hadn't finished that warning beforehand. Alright, this is fine. Romeo and Marigold are still out there.
I'm pretty sure Marigold will find something. Will figure something out. Romeo, I'm not 100% sure on.
Skouvill. As Dragonfly says, I can speak today. Holy fuck! As Dragonfly says this, you glance down at the self-same skeleton that is half in and half out of the chest that you remember from last time you were in this room. Yeah, sure. We're relying on Marigold and who now?
So we have Marigold and a crazy person. My odds are really. The odds are really, really great. Mm-hmm.
I know, aren't they? Okay, alright. Now, this is fine. This is perfectly fine.
I don't suppose you have anything that could soothe a savage mood on you?
I've got bagpipes.
I will cover my ears. You give it your best shot.
You know what? Screw it. She will start to play a soothing melody on her bagpipes. And she has proficiency with the bagpipes. Doesn't that mean I get advantage with my performance roll?
No.
What is the point of having proficiency in it then?
You have proficiency, which means you can actually play. Instead of sounding like a dying thing, like a child on a recorder.
Alright, well, let's go
Wait, hot
ahead
cross.
and, you know what, screw it. I believe in the heart of the cards and the dice gods right now. Oh, holy shit.
Oh, damn.
18.
Well, hell!
So it's whenever
So Skouvill gets to hear Dragonfly, who had previously made the most god-awful noise with the bagpipes, actually start to play something good.
Good.
Holy shit, Dragonfly's actually good at this. Huh? Where did this come from? Wait a minute. So Dragonfly starts playing. Romeo,
Yes.
you hear bagpipes.
Ooh, are they good?
Actually, yes!
Nice.
It's almost rousing you into a dance. Though it seems to be coming from the walls. Why the fuck?
Man, it's a shame I'm not a bard. I could do bardic inspiration. Though I guess D&D is calling it heroic inspiration now.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but it's fine. We're going to ignore that bullshit. It's fine.
Margot? Am I
What?
losing my mind again, or is there actual music in the walls?
There's music. I don't know fucking why. Oh wait, that's probably Dragonfly.
Should we check it out?
Depends on how long you want to let Dragonfly sit and stew.
Dependent.
I mean, we could check the other, room.
Very true. We could also check this room over here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't leave Skouvill here alone.
With bagpipes specifically, yes.
What sort of cruel and unusual punishment is this?
Excuse you! Bagpipes are a beautiful instrument. Don't fucking give me that.
Not talking about the bagpipe.
Oh, well, okay, fair. She is also wondering what sort of cruel and unusual punishment this is.
It's about
Hey,
to say
what-
four skullful. You four eardrums.
What are we on time right now, by the way?
What?
What are we on time, recording wise?
We have hit 3
Currently
hours and
it
5
is-
minutes.
We're not at 4 hours yet.
Oh,
Don't worry, I have a clock next to me.
I just realized how long it's been since I blinked, so yeah, a little bit.
Do we want to leave it off here with Dragonfly and Skouvill trapped in a secret room together? Because
This
that
is not only end well.
Are you wanting to end early?
I'm tired. Yufi has forgotten to blink, probably multiple times at this point. Nia?
Oh.
Also, this was a makeup session.
Oh yeah, this was also a makeup session. In which we're still missing one of our players.
And probably will be for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Either way, do we want to call it here?
I'm fine either way.
Yufi?
Oh, flip a coin.
Do not flip a coin for this.
Yufi, yes or no? Are you good to continue playing?
No.
Okay.
Heads was the
We
truth.
shall.
Tails was... I can make it.
And we shall pause it here.
Alright.